coming home, there was a bunch of people singing and running around the streets. It's raining, and I decided to try to rep it right for the United States and do a belly flop into a fountain. And that was...
Did they appreciate that?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Everybody sort of started doing it, though, so I'm thinking so.
Really?
Yeah.
You started a thing?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's pretty good. That's good.
Yes.
It's important to represent your country in that way. You're an ambassador in a way.
Yeah, and they were talking about how you burnt your penis.
Burnt my penis. Very, very badly, actually. Yes.
Really?
It's good now. It's good now.
Did you bring it with you?
I did, actually.
Don't go to Scotland. I mean, people can't live there.
It's freezing, right?
Well, you can live there in the summer, you know, but they can't live there in the winter. I mean, sheep are cold. They're actually cold. They have wool on, and they're still cold. There's no trees, but there's just water. And
How did you get into modeling? Because you took
modeling.
some great pictures.
Thank you. I appreciate
Yeah, no,
that.
serious. I mean, come on.
I appreciate that.
And you were telling me a story backstage that you got food poisoning on your honeymoon. Is that
Yes.
something you want to share with the rest of the audience?
Yes, don't drink the water in Bali. It didn't end well. We had like 5 days there.
Was it every day that you were sick like that?
Pretty much three and a half days.
So TD did not have a good time.
TD did so not have a good time. It was real ugly down there for a while. And she walked in, and I just basically am hugging the toilet for, you know, for the...
Oh, those are the best toilets to hug, too.
Oh, yeah. On the ground, literally laying on the ground. Just like, ugh. And then here comes my wife being like, baby, there's a mountain lion outside.
What?
I'm like, shut up. You're not, I'm just like, no, there's not. And she's like, no, seriously, it's looking right at me. So I get up, and I'm like, this isn't happening. And I go outside, and yep, there's a mountain lion sitting right up on the ridge, and it's looking dead at me. And I was like, all right. So I'm like, now I'm looking for weapons. I'm like trying to figure out if I can smash the mirror, get a shard of glass, or rip the toilet seat off or something. And I'm freaking out. And so finally, I just decided I would just projectile vomit at the
Yeah,
tiger
that's what they say to do.
Yeah. So I grab the flashlight, and we start to like slowly inch out. My wife is literally, somehow she thinks it's safer in my armpit. Like she has got my arm draped over her head, like behind me. And we start inching out, and I look up, and it's not moving at all, and then I realize it's a stump.
I got a picture, because he did date a lot of Cuban women. I got a picture of how he would seduce them to be with them. This is how he would present them himself to their father. Let's take a look at this picture. He would bring them a chicken.
I like chicken, man.
You like chicken?
I like chicken. That was a pretty bird. It's a pretty bird. It's a cute little bird.
I can't help but notice your top button's unbuttoned.
What did your parents think about the fact that you were stripping when you were a teenager?
They did not know at all.
Oh, they didn't know?
No.
What did they think you were up to?
I don't know. I kind of disappeared for that 8 months. I was just like,
You
yeah.
know, I've been doing Channing's laundry, and there are a lot of dollar bills in his underpants.
It's really awkward when you go to try to pay for something, and you pull out this nice, big, sweaty, like, wad of $1 bills, and you're like, 1, 2.
Did you recover from that, or do you?
Yeah, no, it's good. I mean, I got a tough. I don't know. I mean,
Oh, really? Interesting choice of words. I was just wondering if they were going to have to bleep you, because they're going to, because when you use the D word, when you're referring to the private part, they bleep you, but if it was somebody's name and you had somebody in your pants named Tough Dick...
I do.
Right, okay,
It's my
then
imaginary
you do.
friend
So
all
just
the
to
time.
clarify, standards and practices or whatever, advertising, whoever pays attention to this. Anyway, back to the movie that you're in. It's not imaginary, okay?
TD. We'll call him TD.
TD, right, TD.
TD. What's
there
up,
you go.
TD? What's up? I don't know why I tapped over here, but it wraps around.
This is where Jonah like decides to wild out. Like immediately, there's Jerry's Deli like right on the corner, and he decides that he wants to go in, and all he's got is a T-shirt and his underwear on. And he's like, I'm going in to get something to eat. And I'm just like, no!
You stopped that?
I stopped him, I drug him into the car, and now he's nicknamed Baby Jonah because I had to dress him like a mom. Like,
you did?
I'm like, no, bad Jonah, no! No, stop, butt up, all right, okay.
Like for me, I gotta tell you, girl, it's The Notebook, which I'm so close with, I call it the nizzle. Like, we're like this.
Oh my God, I've never heard that.
The nizzle. Me and the
Girl,
nizzle.
we have something in common. Let me tell you.
That's right.